here and back again for another video, and today I want to talk about 3 PlayStation 4 titles that have really captivated me. Some are recent actually, in fact very recent, and some I have been playing for the last year. Now, when I did the 3 PS3 games that you must play, people were like, oh, you missed out GTA 5, blah 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 blah. The whole point of the video was to take it away from the mainstream. So this is what I'm kind of continue with that theme in this video. PS4 games that you might not know about, PS4 games that aren't necessarily shoved down your face in advertising, aren't necessarily pushed on YouTube's kind of front, so pay attention guys. But before that, I said in my video last week, I'm going to be answering one question at the start of each video. And I think Darren must have been the only person that watched the entire video through, because Darren McKeown asked this following question. If you could relive one gaming moment from your past and experience that excitement once again, what would that gaming moment be? That's a really easy question to answer for me. The minute I opened my, it was this, not this particular one, but the Super Mario All-Stars Super Nintendo set for Christmas, I can still feel the excitement, I can still feel the emotion when I saw it for the first time, I can still feel the emotion that I had all that entire day, that entire Christmas day. I was so happy to get that. I wanted a computer so badly. My brother had a NES, and I think my sister had a Mega Drive, and I didn't have anything, and I got that. It was the year it came out, so that was absolutely amazing. It'll always stick with me, and it's my favourite Super Nintendo release. So thank you Darren for the question. If you do have another question guys, pop it below, I'll pick one at random and I will do my best to answer it at the beginning of every video from now on, providing it's not 2 girls 1 gaming topic, because that's slightly different. So guys, the 3 PS4 games that I want to recommend, let's take a look. First up guys is a game that I got at, I think it was December 2014. It's Metro Redu, if I've pronounced that right. It's an amalgamation of Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. Let's take a look at why you should play it.
Metro Redu combines 2033 and Last Light along with all the DLC. Naturally, the graphical enhancements and textures look absolutely stunning. Another part of the appeal of Metro Redu comes within the storytelling. It seems to be embedded within this fast-paced first-person shooter, a first-person shooter that's set within the post-apocalyptic Russian backdrop. Okay, so Metro Redu isn't without flaws. It can often feel clunky at times, and sometimes the character interactions can be a little bit wooden. But scrapping that to one side, Redu is the perfect way to experience 2033 and Last Light all over again. My personal highlights are some of the character interactions that often seem crucial, deep and meaningful.
The second game is a game that I unboxed it last week. You can find the video here. Life is Strange. I was surprised at how many people in the comments either 1 hadn't played it or 2 had never heard of it. And I streamed the first episode last Saturday. I just can't believe how good it is. It got a physical release for last Friday. But guys, let's take a look at it in a bit more depth.
Life is Strange follows the story of Max. Max is clearly very strange and clearly has a lot of special ability as she discovers that she can rewind time. What does this mean? Well, it opens up numerous choices. We have the ability to change things. Might seem kind of obvious, but this formula works incredibly well, and we seem to be entering a phase now where these types of games are becoming increasingly popular. Until Dawn, Heavy Rain, games like that. This works fantastically well. It looks beautiful, it sounds beautiful, and I highly recommend that you get a copy ASAP.
The final game is a game that's PSN only. It's called The Swapper. It's a really nice little puzzle game. It's really enchanting. There's a lot of kind of mysticism around the gameplay. You know, you can create light clones of yourself. It's really charming. Guys, if you haven't heard of it, let's take a look at what's special about it.
The Swapper is a side-scrolling puzzle game that was originally developed by Facepalm Games, but in 2014 Curve Studio ported this delightful title across to Sony consoles. So what's the story behind the swapper? Well, without giving too much away, humanity is depleted of its natural resources and faraway planets are farmed by crews of scientists. Those crews of scientists find there's a little bit more going on the planet, and herein lies the mysticism within the game. The light cloning tool becomes imperative in helping us to solve puzzles and progress throughout the game. This game is highly luring, it's highly charming, and it kept me gripped for hours. Guys, this is the swapper, and if you haven't tried it, highly recommend it.
So there we go guys, please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you have any recommendations, please drop me a comment below. I've always appreciated the support you guys have given, and I just want to reiterate my thank you, as I do pretty much at the end of every video, because I think it's important to show gratitude. There are so many YouTubers out there that don't say thank you, that don't really give a shit about the community, and that they're just you know, whatever. But I'm really grateful, so cheers guys. Again, if you've got any questions, pop it below. Look forward to reading your comments. Take care guys, I'll see you soon.